We have changed places after halftime. I have the fellas with me, and we have 2/3 of a tie game, ladies. Tiana and Janet, you're doing beautifully, and Patty, lots of luck. Here we go. This question is worth...
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
That's true. And I'm looking right at you, and you're gorgeous. This question's worth $150. An urgent message has to be delivered personally to some friends of yours who are sunbathing at a crowded, nude beach. Either you or your husband has to deliver the message. However, you must go nude. That's the rules of the beach. Would you deliver the message yourself or send your husband? That's the question. An urgent message has to be delivered personally to some friends of yours who are sunbathing at a crowded nude beach. Either you or your husband has to deliver this message, and you must go nude. Would you deliver the message yourself or send old husband in there? Think it over, ladies, and we'll come back and find out who gets to go. Off they go. Well, now, if you're really lucky, Gary, which one of you think will have to go in there?
You know, this is the easiest question you've asked all week.
It is.
It really is.
Why is that?
Because I was born and raised in New England, where if you took your clothes off, you'd freeze your tushy, you know? And Janet was born and raised out in Malibu, California, where people freeze their tushy off all the time. She would definitely do that.
She would go.
I mean, she doesn't do it often, but she's seen it more than I have, so she'd
really?
feel more comfortable.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You know what I mean, folks. Why are those people snarling
Tell us, Gary.
Well,
Someone in the blue section. Never mind. All right. You're going to say she would be the one that would deliver the message. Let's bring her on. Shh. Janet.
Yo.
One of you's got to go nude onto that beach and deliver that important message. Which one of you will it be?
Well, I know it ain't gonna be Gary. It's gonna be me.
But on television is another matter.
Here he goes, folks.
It'd have to be a disaster for Gary to go.
Don't egg this bunch on. They'll have him do it in a minute. Thank you, Janet.
You're welcome.
John, how about Patty? What would she say?
I think you'd better ask her that question. That's something. If she goes herself, that means she has to take it on her initiative to take off her clothes and go there. Or she has to ask me to take my clothes off and bid me to go. Is that how it stacks up, Bert?
I'll read it again. One of you's got to go on a nude beach to give this message to this person. It's very important.
Yeah.
It doesn't say anything about initiative any place on here. You got to get this message out there.
Okay. I don't know.
Now we got the right answer.
I will take a guess. And I think that I don't want to get into this thing.
Well, then send her. Send her.
No, I can't. She's got to do the sending. I think. Read the question.
An urgent message has to be delivered personally to some friends of yours.
I'll tell you. I think that she would send me.
You think she would?
I think she would.
Okay.
But I'm not sure.
But you're not positive. Let's bring her on and find out before it doesn't make any difference. Here she comes now. Patty, one of you's got to go on that beach, and you got to go nude to deliver this important message to some friends. Who's going to go?
All right, first I'm going to tell you my answer, then I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
Win, lose, or draw.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to send him.
That's it. You're right. You got it right.
Now stop me if he's already told you why.
Okay.
But if the reason is not because I'm ashamed of my body.
No.
Which I am, but that's not the reason. It's because we were in La Jolla, and they had this nude beach. And so we drove out, and I mean, they really bury it somewhere. So we drove out to find this place. Well, my dear, you have to climb the mountain, only go down. And you couldn't, they looked like little ants down there. You couldn't tell if they had clothes on or they were wearing
Really
the
wasn't
Canadian
worth it, huh?
flag. And so I'm not going to climb all that way to give
No.
anybody a
Even-
message.
that's,
That's why
even a
he's got it.
telescope. Even a telescope couldn't pick it up.
You're right again. Maybe that's what inspired that song, Climb Every Mountain. Okay, Sterling, what will Tiana say?
Oh, boy.
Who's going to go?
Well, I don't know why I feel this way, because we've never really had to face that problem.
Yes. Hardly ever comes up.
Go to La
Not
Jolla.
usually. I think she'd go.
You think it'll be her?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if she will. Now, don't say a word. Here she comes. Tiana, one of you has to go on this nude beach to deliver this important message to some of your friends. Which one of you will it be?
I'm prettier than he is. I'll go.
That's it. You got it. We split it 3 ways. All right. Beautifully done. We'll come back in a moment with a $300 question and find out who wins a good game. Close one, too. Come on back.